Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Laban, and over the past year, I've helped over 1,000 individuals and business leverage AI and workflow automation to 10x their productivity. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to connect to a WordPress website and manipulate data inside it step by step. Whether you want to update posts, manage users, push data from external apps, or automate content publishing, this tutorial will walk you through the full process. We are going to cover the correct way to authenticate with WordPress, avoid common API errors, and make sure that your data updates safely and smoothly, all in just a few minutes. And if you stick around till the end, I'll show you how to automate Facebook posts directly from your workflows so that your content goes live without you lifting a finger. Before we dive in, pause for a moment to hit that subscribe button, tap the like button, and turn on the notification bell. It really helps support the channel. We're just a month old and your support helps us reach our first 100 subscribers. So with that said and done, let's dive in. So guys, this is how our workflow will look like. We'll have a chat trigger, we'll have an AI agent, we'll have the brain, which is open. We are going to use OpenAI for the brain. We'll have a simple memory, and then we'll connect to the WordPress tool. So that, for example, if you ask this model, this chat model, or rather this workflow, this AI agent, how many pages does this store has? As you can see, the model is running, it's executing, completed, and you can see it's saying the store on the website sema.co.k currently has 6 published pages. So you see, that's how you connect your workflow to WordPress, and that is basically what you're going to do. We're going to build this from scratch so that by the end of this video, you will be in a position to plug your AI agent to a WordPress tool and then manipulate the data that is in WordPress and do anything that you want to do with it. So guys, let's dive in. So basically, for us to connect AI agent model to WordPress, first of all, we use a chat trigger, and then of course we are going to connect it to an AI agent. So the next step is for us to add AI agent, and if you've been following our videos, the main components of an AI agent, one of them is brain, and we are going to use an LLM. For this case, you can choose to use OpenAI, but let me just use today Gemini. So we use Gemini chat model, and then as usual, follow the normal procedure of clicking here and adding credentials. These are things that we've talked about for quite a long time. So you click here, you create your own credential. Right now I have this credential, I'm using this credential I created. So and then you give it a simple memory for just remembering. As you can see, the context window length of this short memory is just 5 conversations. And then now this is where what we are focusing on today. The tool that we're adding here is WordPress. And because if you come here and say WordPress tool, you have this option of using this WordPress and then connecting your WordPress account. When you click like this, it will ask you for a username and a password. So you go to your WordPress backend, the admin dashboard, then you look for users, you list all the users. This is where you are going to get because as you realize, you're interested in the username and password. So when you list all the users, you realize that here we have the username, but we are not seeing any password anywhere. So for the username, they'll be listed here. For example, right now here, the username listed is admin. So we copy admin and paste it here, the username. So for the password, you click on that user. Remember, for my case, I only have admin. There could be others here. So you click on a specific user like that. It takes you to a landing page like this. So you look for a place that is asking you to set password. As you can see, it's saying set new password. So you click on that, it suggests for you this password. So, and it tells you it's a strong password because you need to set up a very strong password, and then you need to name that password. You can say it's test3, you can call it whatever you want to call it, and then you click add application password. So once you do that, you see it's telling you your new password is this one. So you copy this and head straight to your workflow and paste the password like that. So there's one thing remaining, guys, and that is the WordPress URL. So WordPress URL, as you've seen, you are given an example here, is actually your domain, your website domain rather. So when you go to here, you just copy up to this part the way it's required. Copy up to this part. Then you go back to your workflow, and as you can see, we don't have this last slash. And once you do that, you're connected. So you click save. And as usual, guys, if you see this green connection tested successfully, you know that we are on the right track. And that's how you connect it to your WordPress. The reason we're having this create title is because of the parameters that are set here. But if you are to change this to set manually and then maybe get a page rather, get many, you realize that error vanishes and everything is okay like that. So, and then now, since the workflow will be hitting this tool, you can now go ahead and query anything. What's the website? In there. Let's rename this so that it becomes easy for us to, I want us to rename this so that it becomes easy for us to call this tool. You can call it WordPress like that, so that we can say what website is in the WordPress, and let's see what we get. As you can see, it's telling us that the website rendered is asema.co.ke, my account too. So basically, you see right now, we are able to trigger, when we trigger the chat, it's able to hit on the WordPress tool. So basically, that's it, guys. That's how you connect your AI agents to the WordPress tool. And from there, you can do a lot of stuff there. You can tinker, you can manipulate the data that is found inside there. And you can be able to just do anything else that you want to do with that data. So guys, if you found this video so valuable, I invite you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and also hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our weekly video in regards to AI agents and workflow automations. See you in the next video.